So, welcome to the JCB stand at Lamma 2014. Here's a quick guided tour of the stand. Straight ahead you can see the Workmax 800D 4x4 UTV with a diesel engine and superb fuel efficiency, fully independent suspension, giving a fantastic ride and excellent fuel efficiency. Here we have a stage 3A generator, a G141QX, part of our extensive range of generators which go from 1 kVA right up to several thousand kVA and are suitable for standby or prime power. Next we have the awesome 457, JCB's largest agri-wheeled loading shovel. Has a 250 horsepower Cummins Tier 4 interim engine and can take shovels up to 8 cubic metres, and that's equivalent to 6 tonnes of wheat per shovel load. On the subject of large machines, here is the 560-80 load all, the newest and largest load all in JCB's world #1 range. Here you can see it equipped with a 5 cubic metre shovel, which is 3.75 tonnes of wheat. It's powered by a 145 horsepower JCB EcoMax engine with 560 newton meters of torque, and it can lift 6 tonnes and it has a maximum lift height of 8.1 metres. Here the Workmax 1000D, also with a diesel engine, more powerful brother to the 800D. Both Workmaxes can take a payload of up to 700 kilos, including the operator and passenger and rear deck load. They can also tow 500 kilos behind them as well. Part of the generator range here is the lighting tower LT9, which has a 9-metre telescopic mast, can be equipped with metal halide or LED bulbs. A fantastic thing to have on your farm in case of emergencies, fixing machines out in the field in the night. You can tow them behind a normal 4x4 or Land Rover. Next to the king of the fast track range, the 8310. Here we're showing it available now with 0% finance and also with a 3,000 hour or 5-year JCB powertrain cover fully included in all 2014 builds. Similar with the 3230, that's our 230 horsepower tractor boosting up to 270 in top gears. Next we have a 135 Eco skid steer, JCB still the only skid steer with a single power boom arm, allowing you to access and exit the skid steer through a side door. So no more climbing over dangerous attachments on the front, risking slip and serious injury or worse. Imagine getting into your car through the windscreen. Who would have thought of doing that? Here we have the 2000 series fast track with 4-wheel steer. This is the 2170, maximum gross horsepower of 178. 5 steer modes for maximum manoeuvrability and minimum crop damage. And here we have the well-loved TM320S, again 145 horsepower EcoMax engine, saves several percentage points of fuel over its Tier 3 predecessor, so you can save several £100 a year in fuel. Here we go, there's a 53660, another one of the world-beating load all range. This one, the Agri Super, 125 horsepower, optional 145. 4-wheel steer, of course, crab steer, 2-wheel steer. Again, with that machine you can save 17% fuel consumption over its Tier 3 brother. And here we have the smallest load all in the world, the 51540. It's just 1.8 metres high, 1.56 metres wide. Next up, it's the JCB Tele Truck, the world's only forward reach counterbalance forklift truck. Maximum lift capacity is up to 3.5 tons. The beauty of these machines is you can load lorries from one side, so you don't need half as much space in your yard, and also you don't need to keep moving around one side to the other, so you save considerable amount of time as well. TM220 Agri, the smaller brother of the TM180, TM320, also comes as a TM180, and it's a compact, very versatile machine. Horsepower 75 or 62 on the 180, with a lift height of around 4.5 meters and a maximum payload of 1.8 or 2.2 tons. Next up is the brand new 52758 Agri, recently fitted with a Tier 4 interim engine, giving 109 horsepower, and that's an increase of 9 over the old Tier 3 model, which was 100. Also increased torque and a much better matched transmission and engine relationship, now thanks to the electronic engine, means that pickup and traction considerably increased over the old model. Now here we go with the new 413S. Compact mid-range shovel with quite a big punch. Again, this has an increased horsepower. The Tier 3 machine had 130. We're now weighing in with 145 horsepower JCB EcoMax engine, which gives considerably more torque and more than 10% more horsepower than the outgoing machine. And our final load all on the stand here is the 54170, 4.1 ton maximum payload, 7.0 meters lift height, and it has all the JCB DNA of the #1 load all or telescopic handling machine in the world.